really active today. Definitely up in the upper hive, or upper box. And they have drank all of the sugar water I gave them a week ago yesterday. They are very active today. Yesterday I spent most of the day cooped up in the hives because I had the hives closed up until about 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I got back home. Because yesterday morning, the farmer behind me decided to spray pesticides, so I had to keep them in the hives all day until that settled down. I had them covered while he was actually spraying, and the wind was blowing away from the hives, so let's see here. Got this glued down. Smoke ready. And let's see, they've got propolis all around the top here too. So they have been busy. Actually, I'm gonna do this off to the side. Frame shifted to one side so I can move them a little easier. Ooh, hi girls. Let's see. And they've got these top frames already trying to glue these together. So they have been busy. Of course, this is the hive that's really active at the moment. They're crawling around on it, but nothing on that frame. I forgot to bring a marker out, but I did mark these for which end is which, so that's good. I found that one. Ooh, what do we hear? What have we here? What have you guys been doing? Frame 3 on the top box. They are drawing comb out. Ooh, a lot of comb up here. Check that out. Well, this is frame 3. The next one, though, you're building up and out from the original new frames, it looks like. They are busy. Busy as a bee. Got that drawn out. That drawn out. Let's see what they've got here. Yeah, just starting to comb. There's nothing in them. Although, ooh, there's larvae in this one. Looks like some larvae. So they are expanding the brood area. And you look at this ball of bees up here. There. There's my queen in there. Like in the other hive inspections, I have yet to see either queen, either hive. But doesn't mean she's not in there. A lot of times she's just a bit squirrely. Yeah, that looks like larvae in there. So I see like little tiny white grubs. They haven't fully developed yet into the usual larvae size. It happens a few days after the eggs have hatched. But, my gosh, they are busy. We're on to frame 5. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Keep in mind, last week, or 8 days ago, these frames were completely empty. So this side and that side. There's larvae in these. They have been busy. Holy crap. So that is 3 frames that they've already got comb building on, and actually I'm going to move this over out of the way a little bit more. Just need this space. There we go. That'll work. All right. This is frame 6, which is the 4th frame that they've got comb started on. And she started brood already in some of these. This side there. Oop, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were there. There's no brood on this side, but there is on the other side. Alright. That side. That side. They're just starting to get some wax up here on the putting comb on in this frame. They've got propolis between all the frames, like they're gluing everything together. So they are definitely expanding. Frame 9. Nothing on that one. Probably nothing on frame 10 either. Just some bees on this one. Exploring their new addition from last weekend. Okay, so they're well underway for expanding the hive up into the top box. So now frames back in here. And get the frames all back together and recenter them in the middle of the box. Alright, on to box 1. Smoke. All right. Definitely building out in these frames here. side almost completely drawn out. Lower part. This is out the cap area on this side. There's some drugs on this side, or larvae on this side, but they're still feeding and haven't capped yet. So, I think this is all, actually this was all eggs last weekend, so it stands to reason for that one to be getting capped over, so. Go. Yep, all cap brood. Honey up at the top. Those are doing a good job. These have all hatched. No wonder there's a big population doing these all hatched. So if I remember, these were capped over. Before. This is solid cap brood on this side last time, I think. After we reviewed last video. Hey, get out of there. Thank you. This frame is all hatched, and they're getting it all ready for more eggs to be laid. You're doing awesome. Alright, so now we're up to frame 4 on bottom box. this is all cat brood. I see my queen. I see the queen. She's right in the center, going up towards the top, towards the honey. Oh my goodness, she is beautiful. Oh, she is beautiful. All right, I'm going to get her back in to keep her safe. She's on the bottom of the frame right now, so I know she's not going to be in danger. Oh, she was beautiful. I have to do a queen dance now. Alright, come on, girls. Oh yeah, it's that side and that side. Food on this side. Sorry, girls. All right. Yeah, the queen didn't have the stripes on her abdomen like on the worker bees do. And her abdomen's a bit longer and bigger. So, I am really happy I found her. I've been wanting to see the queen for so long. I mean, I knew she was in here because of all the brood she's been laying. Saw food and cat brood on this side. So she's obviously working her tail off, literally. Come on. There's the side. This side. This is capped over last one too. So these have all hatched. side's all honey. Honey and food storage. This side has honey and I can see more grubs in here, or larvae. Side's empty still. This side they haven't done much more with that. Though they do have larvae on here too. Okay. And frame 10 in the bottom box. And a couple bees. Still empty. Alright. Now shift all the frames back into position. Sorry. There. Try this a few frames at a time. Trying to keep all the frames together because of knowing where the queen was at. There we go. All right. Get these girls back in. Center the frames. Need more fuel for my smoker. Alright. Off of the feeder jar and the feeder board. down more than normal. They have been the last couple times. Before they were barely a cup down. This is low over a cup. That one's about halfway down. So that's hopefully a good sign. Because of that sugar coming up, which isn't good, but can't really do anything with that, without that. Alright. So a bit more activity on top. Okay, frame 1. Nothing. Same as last time. Frame 2. On that side. Teeny bit of comb on this side, nothing to write home about. Frame 4. Okay, there's a queen cell. Has larvae in it. I'm not going to touch that. And nothing on this side except for maybe some food storage. The next frame, I believe, is the one that had about 8 queen cells on it, which indicates they're trying to replace the queen, which might be why they're hyperactive today. There's a lot more activity in this hive than before. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's from being cooped up all day yesterday or if they're really going into like recovery mode or what. So, let's see here. This side. body brood. There's a larvae in here. Some larvae. Which means the current queen has been through here within the last week. And these queen cells have hatched. On this side, there's some new queen cells. So they are actively working to replace the queen. You can see the queen cells right at the bottom sticking out. A couple of those are still kept over. A couple of those are open. So the ones that are open, in case we've got possibly a queen that is either out on a virgin or her mating flight, or she is still getting ready to go out on her mating flight somewhere inside the hive. They are really hyperactive today. So this is the original frame 2, which I moved over in the spot for frame 5. We are drawing it out. Barely. But they need is a queen that wants to lay. And that's going to should get them to building faster like the other hive. They want to keep her queen laying to keep the hive going. Side, that side. Spotty brood, food storage. Another queen cell, and that one's capped over too. Food storage and spotty cat brood over on this side. So on this side, this is strange. This is the one frame where they started on the one side, but they haven't done anything on the other. Get out of the way. Thank you. We got food up at the top. And we got some cat brood in the middle. That's food storage, fresh pollen and bee bread and stuff like that in here, as well as some couple grubs in the larvae in the cells. So they're trying to. Some of the queen cells from last time have hatched, some have not. And here are the new ones. They are worked up. Something has them worked up big time. So yeah, buzzing all around my head and everything. Okay. On that side, this side. Just a few bees on this one. And that's it. Well, oh shoot. Oh, I didn't get you. Good. Okay. Put these back in. I think there was cat brood on that one frame that's before. They are agitated big time. So I'm going to get this hive closed off so I can closed up so I can let them be. camera caught everything on the frames. Alright. Alright, so just finished up the hive inspections. Things went well. Had no trouble with the smoker, so which definitely helped, because something today has the bees all really agitated. They are really active, even the hive that's having the queen troubles. Like I said, they were cooped up all day yesterday until about 5 o'clock due to the farmer behind me spraying pesticides in the field. Yesterday morning, had the hives, both hives covered up when that was happening. And then once he was done spraying, and the wind was thankfully blowing towards the field away from the hives. So once he was done with that, I did uncover them. So they were uncovered, but the hives were closed. Entrances were closed up about 6 hours or so. Got back home from a family reunion about 5 o'clock, a little shortly after. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with why they're so agitated and active today, but anyways, Hive A doing really good. They're already expanding to a few of the frames up in the top box that I added last weekend, so still have that 10th frame in the bottom box that's empty that they haven't done anything with. Of course, they're going to expand upward first before they expand outward, so I don't think I add the box too early, because a lot of the cap brood that was in there, that is now hatched, or open cell, comb, whatever you want to call it, and they're getting that ready probably for more brood to go into. Hive B, a lot more active today than the last couple inspections that I've noticed anyway. Didn't really notice a whole lot of new comb. They have built some more comb. Unfortunately, the camera I had for the close-ups of the frames, I forgot to hit the record button, so I didn't get any of that. I'll have to review the overall footage from this camera to see if I can notice anything new or anything. Didn't see the queen in this one. Did see some larvae. So, I mean, she is still laying, but it's not what it should be. And some of the queen cells, there's look like a couple new ones. And then some of the ones that were capped last time, those are now open, indicating that the virgin queens that were in those have come out. I don't know if they're still in the hive or if they're out on a mating flight or what, but hopefully they'll get her replaced soon. Basically just doing what Mother Nature has been doing for thousands of years, so just letting her take her course and see what happens. And there's bee flying around my head right now, and I don't have protection on. Did see the queen on Hive A, which is really cool. Good to see one of the queens. But hopefully Hive B will get requeened here soon, and we'll have another box, or need another box added on here shortly. So see what happens.